Hey y'all, welcome to my channel. I am Toya, and in today's video I'm going to be talking about the newest social media platform, all the craze, everyone's talking about it, and that's Clubhouse. In this video I'm going to break down what Clubhouse is, how to access it, some benefits that I've found from it, and some things to also watch out for. So make sure you watch to the very end. Let's get into it. The newest app. It launched in April, but within the last couple of weeks it's really became popular, especially with certain celebrities using it actively, such as Tyrese and Kevin Hart, to name a few. Clubhouse is an audio-based social media platform that is only accessible by invite as of right now, and as of right now it's only available to iOS users. Regardless if you've received an invite to this new social media or not, and regardless what phone you have, anyone can download the Clubhouse app as of right now, and you can reserve your social media real estate, aka your username. So even with my description, if you haven't joined Clubhouse yet, it may be kind of weird to wrap your head around what exactly it is. So I'm gonna share my screen with you and show you my account just to give you an idea of what this new platform looks like. Okay, y'all, so I'm gonna share my screen. Actually, I should probably move this over. Okay, I am going to share my screen so you can see, so I can give you just a sneak peek at what it looks like to be a part of Clubhouse. So right off the bat, you see that Clubhouse at the very bottom right, there's a guy, it's in black and white, the picture, he's holding his guitar, so it's really cute. So I'm gonna go ahead and click that, and I'm gonna go to the very right where my profile is. Let's start there. So you can see, if you go to the very right, you can see your emoji. Oh, sorry about that. You'll get notifications too, just depending on what groups you decide to join. That was one of those. But so you will see your emoji, you will see your name, your username, how many people you're following, how many people are following you, and then underneath that you can create a profile. You can actually make it as long as you, I'm not going to say as long as you want, but I've seen some really long profiles. I made mine kind of short. I'm sure as I get more familiar with Clubhouse, I'll make it longer. You know, I'll see what benefits, what would benefit me as far as what to add to my profile. But as of right now, I have my location, in a nutshell what I do, my personalized YouTube URL. I have that I'm a Pisces. I have that I'm an INFJ, introverts advocate if you're into that. But underneath that, you can see that it allowed me to add my Twitter, and it allowed me to add my Instagram. Something you should know. So whoever invites you to Clubhouse, you will see their name there and the day that you join. So just kind of keep that in mind. If you are doing this for business purposes, network purposes, just be very conscious of, you know, whoever's name and picture is going to be attached to your profile for, I guess, the rest of Clubhouse lifespan. I don't know if it'll ever change or not, but as of right now it stays. So that'll show. So at the underneath that, if you decide to become a member of any groups, that will show there. So far I'm a part of 4. One is the first one, as you can see, it's for writers. The second one is for New York people or New York lovers. I happen to love New York City, so I decided to join because I want to know more about the city, and when I go, I like to know what's happening at that current time. And then I joined a couple other ones, which I won't go into detail. Okay, so I'm just going to hit the backtrack button. So to the left of my profile picture, the bell, you will get notifications if you've followed people, if you've followed groups. You will get notifications if they're going to start a room, which I'll explain the rooms in a minute. You'll also get notifications of, as I'm scrolling down, you'll see also who followed you. That'll show there as well. So that's what that is. That is the activity, much like Instagram's activity. It'll show there. This calendar is really cool because depending on the room that you decided, depending on the groups that you decided to join, you'll see like if they are hosting an event and what time it starts. So they like to give a time and date. That way it kind of prepares you to be a part of it, because obviously the more people that are in the room, the better. Okay, this envelope right here with the star, it just shows like that you can invite someone. You're very limited on what you, how many people you can invite. As of right now, I've only had one option to invite someone. I haven't used it yet. I'm told that you'll get more invite options if you host a room or if you're actively participating, like if you're talking, if you're a moderator, that may add to being able to invite more people. I haven't tested that out yet, but that's what I'm told. Okay, and then to the very left, the magnifying glass, that's how you search for if you want to look for someone in particular, if you want to look for groups in particular, you will find it there. They also suggest people that you may want to follow, and then there are different topics that you may want to be a part of. So let me show you these rooms, because I'm talking about going to rooms and you're probably like, what is a room? So depending on who you follow is it kind of depends on what rooms pop up for you. So I'm following a lot of writers. I'm a part of a lot of writer groups. So my first room, the first room that I can be a part of is called the Writers Room, Writers for Relief. But I'm just gonna scroll to show you what else is popping up. It's another writers, and it's because I follow so many writers and I'm a part of so many writing groups. If you are into golf, you may wanna follow golfers. You may wanna follow golf groups. If you're into I don't know, deep sea diving, I'm sure there's a group for that too. So actually, let me just bring this up for a second. So what I like about this social media platform is you can really connect with people that you can use it for whatever you want. But if you are looking for network opportunities, I believe that this is an awesome platform. So although I do follow some friends on Clubhouse, I'm not really trying to make it a priority to go find all of my friends and follow them. What I have decided to use it for, I've decided that I like it much better as an opportunity to meet new people. So it's not like I'm trying to be shady, but most of my friends and people that I follow, let's say on Instagram that follows me, we probably follow each other on Facebook too, and Twitter too. I don't really feel like there's a need for us to follow each other on Clubhouse. Also, if you are into those things such as writing or deep sea diving or golfing, and all you're doing is following your friends, the rooms that come up for you are gonna be based off of your friends. It's not gonna be based off of the interests that you really have. So in my opinion, I would follow more people and groups that are more around what you want to do, like whether it's professional or for leisure. And if that doesn't matter to you, then yeah, just go ahead and follow all your friends and follow whoever. But one thing I noticed right away is this is not a social media platform that I have to follow all of my friends. Like, this is something that I would actually rather meet new people, maybe people that are in positions that I would aspire to be in. I will say this, and I'm not judging at all, but if you decide to use it like me, because there are a lot of different rooms, if you decide to use Clubhouse the way that I do, just be very conscious of the rooms that you enter. For example, if you are using this to network, and I don't know, let's say your business is ministry. Let's say you're a pastor and you create your profile and you want to really network and connect with other pastors, other churches, and you've created your username, and your username is Pastor Glass, and in your profile you talk about God and ministry and all that stuff. And if you join a room that is titled the whoppiest wop in the world, it's probably not a good look. I mean, you can do whatever you want. We're all grown. I'm just saying. And by the way, I didn't make that up. I was scrolling and really saw a room that was called the Wappiest Wap in the world, with a whole bunch of like ocean emojis or something like that. So anyway, I'm just saying, just be very conscious of what rooms you join. So I'm just gonna go into one of these rooms. I'm gonna go into real estate talk. But it is a rule that you can't record without the moderator's permission. So I will go into a room, but I'm going to keep my phone on mute just so that I'm not penalized or even suspended from using Clubhouse. So I'm just go ahead and turn my sound all the way down, but I do want to go into the room just so I can, and see there's a little heads up, sharing recordings without the speaker's permission violates community guidelines and will result in suspension. So I've turned my sound completely off, but just for learning purposes, I just want to go into this real estate one. So when you go into a room, you will hear talking. This little gray circle around Cody, that means that he's talking. So I can't turn the sound on because, like I said, I don't want to be penalized. But when you see gray around someone's profile picture, that means that they're talking. Also, what Cody has is that little celebratory emoji at the bottom left. That means he's a brand new user. He's probably only been on a day or two. I don't know how long that's going to be on there. I still have one under on my profile. When I join a room, it'll show that I'm a brand new user. So the little green circle with the little like starburst right to the left of their names, that means that they are moderators. As you can see, all of the other moderators are muted. That's that little like microphone with the red slash to the bottom, in the bottom right. That means that they're able to talk, but they're muted because you don't want to talk over each other. I'll scroll down and you'll see there's a bunch of moderators in this particular room. First of all, Sarah is cute. Oh my God. Okay, hold on. Okay. Let me get back to what I was doing. Okay, sorry. He just caught my eye. And I said I'm not dating in 2021, so never mind that. But he's cute, just window shopping. He's probably married or something. So anyway, the first group of people they show you, let me get back on track, are the moderators. And then after that, you will see that these people right here follow someone that's speaking. Then after that, there will be a group of people, which I should be included in that last group, others in the room. So these are people that are listening in on the room, but they don't follow anyone that's talking. Now, if you want to leave, you'll hit the bottom left. It's like the peace emoji and leave in red. If you want to raise your hand, like let's say you have a question, you want to speak, bottom right, you're going to hit that hand one. And the last option down here is if you find that this is a really interesting room and you really want like a friend or someone you know to join, you can hit the plus button and you can pick whichever friend that you want to join the room and you can ping them in. So that's what that is. Alright y'all, so that is it. That's Clubhouse in a nutshell. Other than that, I think it's a great social media and I hope that it's going to be around for a long time. All right, y'all. Till next time. Bye.